They've got Gobert. You simply have to respect the tremendous skill he has down low, the work ethic and athletic ability to make a big impact under the boards. Shoots from 14. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
On the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Block at 6. And it's blocked by Conley. They're in. McDaniel, the ball to Edwards. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Conley off the pick from Gobert. Conley kicks to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
They'll clock that time. Little over a minute 40 into this first quarter. Gets it to go.
It's to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's
just really bogged them down.
Knocked loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And count it. 2 points with a chance. Edwards can't hit. They swipe it. And the jumper falls for him. 7 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. Minnesota.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers. Unbelievable.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter. Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
As you know, guys, Kevin Durant was promoted to LeBron James and MVP vote.
Western Conference, they were pretty competitive. Nearly had a 500 record against teams from the East.
Conley off the pick from Randall. He's got a clear path all alone. And it's blocked by Conley. Edwards with it. He's got 7. Ring shot on the way. That's good.
That's something at least they can carry over and try to build on.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Mobley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter defended by McDaniel. Shots good off the pick from Reed. Deflected. Here's Ball. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. Mitchell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the basket pass to Mitchell. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
We're seeing a tremendous game so far for Mitchell.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really excellent.
Yeah, Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Finally off the pick from Gobert. He lobs it up.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that.
With his three.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a...
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Garland. Here's Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Mobley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And they made three.
Defended by Mitchell. Back to Conley. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Minnesota.
And to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Here's Mitchell. 11 feet out and he hits it.
Mitchell's clicking.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
.137 left to play in the third. Pass to Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 22. Passes it to Edwards. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a... There's the pass to Edwards. Tegan Schinzel. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Number 5, Edwards defending. And that one's... Pass to Randall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bonga got his third rebound tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of...
In crunch time.
Garland. Number 5. The stupendous finish in trap game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
You know, one other area, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Blocked by Ingles. Outside Conley. To take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops.
And Minnesota has possession. Conley off the pick from Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Garland. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
You know, I think
the Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 1. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying,
the defense caught a break there because he missed.
And the pass to Mitchell. Downtown! Connects from downtown!
Yeah, that's his first 3.5. There may be more in store.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got to.
Huge play.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Pass to Edwards. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
That's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury him for sure.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Connects!
Guys, he's actually indefatigable.
A 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Conley with the three.
He's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so.